we don't have, perfect conjugate passive, you will later, why we don't have? So for present perfect continuous passive, no, no passive at all. We have only, present perfect simple that we change to passive. And now let's go to one more here about the past simple passive. So for past simple passive, we have subject plus was or were plus past participle. Okay, like some example here, the book were returned to the library on time. So you see the way that we use, for the present, simple, past simple, passive. So different from present simple. Present simple we have subject plus am is are plus verb 3. But past simple passive, subject plus was or were plus past participle. Like you can see example here, his daughter broke my son toy last night. Example. My son toy, when we change to passive, my son toy was broken last night by his daughter, right? You see by the way we change, we can change this way, right? We can also put last night, at the end, no problem. So we can change, we can put any one that you like, okay? So we can say broken by his daughter last night, or last night by his daughter, no problem. And someone took her purse on purpose. So when we change to passive, her purse was taken on purpose, right? Can we put by someone, anybody? Can you say like this? Yeah, no?
Gesture.
No, đặt power, đặt sâu nó here. We cannot put it at all. Okay. Like one more, we painted the sitting room in red. So object is the sitting room, right? So we change passive. The sitting room was painted in red by us, or by us in red, no problem. Like another one, family one, design independent human to commemorate the people who devoted their life for the country. So object is, independent human, right? So we change to passive, independent human, were designed by family one to commemorate to commemorate the people who devoted their life for the country. So this is about the way that we use the past simple passive. So again, we use what when we use it, we use what subject like subject like was over. Okay, so we have subject plus was over plus past participle. Don't forget that. You see for the past simple passive. And remember, we use the object of the active to be the subject, right? Of the passive. You see about the way that you have to recognize with the past simple. Now, can you just try to do some exercise about it? Let start with say Harry. Chan say Harry. Say Harry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, like example here. Last night, cat ate my fish. Okay, change to passive. Say Harry.
My fish.
Yeah. My fish, sorry.
Was eaten.
was what?
Was eaten.
Yeah, eaten. Yeah.
By a cat last night.
Yeah, by a cat last night. Okay, thank you. How about another one? I'm a chia kim liếng. My chia kim liếng. Chia kim liếng. Do you hear? Kim liếng. Nào, đấy. I'm Chun Sapani. Sapani. Hello, Sapani.
Đã xôn oi chưa?
Mấy hai ông chơi sao? Họ chơi e nó về hơi. Hả? Kim Liên này. Sapani hả? Sapani.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom cook dinner. Okay, for us, yesterday. Can you change the passive this one? Do you change? Funny.
My mom cooked dinner for us yesterday.
Đúng chưa?
My mom was cooked
Object,
yesterday.
Dinner.
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 For yesterday,
Was
Was
cooked.
it?
cook
Was ấy?
was
Cooked.
Cook. Lại đi đấy. Gì ra đó?
Nấu chưa? Oh no.
Wrong teacher.
Was cooked. For us,
For us.
yesterday by
by mom.
My mom.
yeah,
My
my mom.
my mom.
Man, over there. Okay, so we can put over here. We can put also like this, right? Okay, by man for us, no problem. Okay, you put anywhere you like.
For us.
Can I use for object? You know, everybody. Can I use
I
for
think
us
maybe
object? You
not.
know? Yeah, right.
Yes.
So we can say what we again.
Oh,
We what?
We were.
Yeah, we were cooked. Okay. Dinner
Dinner by my mom.
by my mom yesterday. Right, no problem. Okay. What about another one? Yes.
excuse me teacher, when we say we were cooked, ពួកយើងត្រូវបានចម្អិនអីទៀត
យើងត្រូវបានម្ដាយចម្អិនអាហារឲ្យបកប្រែជាមួយឆ្កងដែរអូខេយើងត្រូវបានគេម្ដាយយើងចម្អិនឲ្យនេះគឺ dinner ពីក្រោយនេះមើលដាហ៊ីងដាហ៊ីង
Thấy chưa?
មើលម៉ៃណាដែរបិ a dog beat my son on his arm severely last week. Okay. Change the passive.
My son was beaten.
My son was beat what?
Walk. Beat.
Hun.
Beaten.
Yes. Yes. Beat by the dog. By a dog.
On again his arm by again severely isn't it? Severely last week by again
By the dog.
yeah a dog
Right.
by the dog about okayฉันกอดnow okay can I put this one over here buddy can I change this put over here
Yeah, teacher.
Yes.
yeah no problem right for the for by the dog or the other you know we don't care okay we just care about here subject plus here voice over plus here
Pause over.
half
Yes,
participle this now okay
that is.
how many rang say chun how many rang say do you hear chun how many rang say nào bà đấy do you hear
nhớ mở chưa
sloi hút mới đặt mới kim hông ấy ấy mình này mình hú
nhóm xe
ok đặt mờ gì tao làm like a cat chứ a cat say nào caught three what three lizard okay for me okay can you change the fast here
3 lizards
okay
Were
caught
okay
a cat for me
a cat
by
by
okay a
by a
cat
from
by a cat for me yeah
yeah for me no problem okay for me by a cat or by a cat for me no problem okay This is about the way to be used for, you know, the passive.
This
Okay,
one is
thank you.
preposition.
Sorry.
Sir, I think ở đây chứ, nhưng khỏi những preposition thật.
I thầy.
Ở đây chứ,
Okay. Yeah. Okay, now go on. So this is for the past simple passive. Your subject là gì? Was or were là gì? Been. Oh, sorry, was or were là cái verb free. Don't forget that. So subject là was or were là verb free. And another one. Let's go to one more about it. It's about the way we call it. Button. We call it past continuous passive. Don't forget about it. For continuous, we have only two. Actually, we have six, right? We have six tenses, right? Six continuous. But in English, don't forget about it. In English, don't forget. There are only two continuous that can be changed to passive. One is in present continuous, and another one is here, past continuous passive. That we can change to, passive. The other four, we cannot change to passive. What are they? Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous, okay, and future perfect continuous. We can change to passive. So only two continuous tenses. Okay, please take note about it.
Past.
Only two continuous tenses. We have present continuous and we have
Past.
past continuous. That we can change to passive. The other, no. Don't forget, okay? The other we're gonna change to passive at all.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah. What's it?
Teacher, I don't catch
Yeah.
up. Please, remind again, teacher. Please.
Remind about what?
Teacher, I don't catch up, so you can tell me about
Okay,
passive
there
related
are
to
two, there are two
continuous.
continuous only that we can change to passive. Okay? The other two, the other four cannot change. So, continuous we have here two, right? Amen. Present, continuous, and
Past continuous.
past
Continue.
continuous. Okay? Only two here that we can change to, passive. Don't forget. And the other four that we cannot change, what are they? We can't change.
Present perfect continuous. Here.
Yeah, present perfect continuous. Okay, well,
Past perfect continuous.
yeah, past perfect continuous. What else?
Future perfect continuous. Here.
Period. Future continuous. And last one. Future perfect
continuous.
continuous. Okay. These are the tenses that we cannot change to, passive. So only two here that we can change. Okay. So this is what you have to remember about the continuous. That's why we have only 8 tenses that we can change to passive. The other, 4 here cannot change to, passive. So when we change to passive of continuous, only like this, right? If present, M is R plus being plus verb free, right? If it is past continuous, subject plus here, was or were plus being plus past participle. Okay, so only 2 here that we can change. In this one, subject plus here, M, okay, E, R plus here, being plus verb free. If it is past continuous, easy, subject plus, okay, was or were,
Plus being.
okay, plus being plus verb free. Only 2. Don't forget. The other here, as I told you already, in the past. In the past, we can change, in the past. But now, no. Okay? Now you cannot change default to passive. Right? So please take note them about it. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous, and future perfect continuous. for here cannot be changed to passive right now. Okay, in the past we can change, but now no. So like this is example for you here, buddy. A slut, was stabbing her husband. So object is her husband, right? Don't care about the other here. This one we don't care, right? Just don't care. We don't look at it. Just look at what? Her husband. That's enough. So when we change, her husband was being stabbed by a slut because of her new lover in the bedroom, right? When we say lover here, buddy, lover, if you are not married yet, what does it mean, buddy? If you are not married yet, you are single. Lover get cool snide, right? Cool snide. But when you get married already, like me, example, I got married already. If I had a lover, what does it mean?
You cheat.
Yeah, so high smart, nó bị hơi. Be careful, yeah, phone. Okay, another one, like say the local authority were constructing a culvert lưu tức như vậy, to make clear out the waterway. So when we change the passive, object is a culvert, right? So a culvert was being constructed to make clear out the waterway, like that. And another one, the sponsor were donating a pair of high heels. So object is what? A pair of high heel, right? Why we say was here, everybody? A pair of high heel was. Why we don't say were, everybody? Because of what? Which one is subject? Everyone?
Subject.
Which one is subject here?
Stop.
Yeah,
A
okay.
pair of teacher.
Yeah, it's subject. That's why was, right? What about over here? I hear. What do I say here? Anybody? I hear you.
Teacher.
Yeah. Were. Okay. If you say pair out, you just say was. This is about what you have to understand about subject verb agreement. You will learn with me again after you finish the clauses next week. So this is about the way that we have to look at past continuous passive. So again, who we can change, for can change. Okay, this is for continuous. Okay, any question over here? Anybody? Any question?
No, teacher. No.
Okay, so please take note over here, buddy. This is what you cannot change over here. The for here cannot be changed to passive. But as I told you already, in the past we could change, but now you can't change them to passive. Okay, now let's do some more exercise a little bit before we go to the next one. Anyone volunteer? Anyone?
Me, teacher.
Okay, một bảo chiến. Okay, someone was stealing a phone from the shop. Okay, can you change the passive? Bảo chiến.
Teacher, a phone
Phone
was
being
Was what?
being stolen
stolen
from the shop.
from by
Yeah.
someone.
Can you say by someone?
No, teacher.
No.
Yeah,
Let's
don't
see.
forget. If you put it, is it okay?
Wrong, teacher.
Wrong. Teacher.
Yeah, wrong. Don't forget about it. If you put it, you mean you are wrong. So don't put them at all. Không phải ở đó không bao giờ. Okay, thank you. Another one. Anyone volunteer? Muốn làm say khám tới nó hết. Đại lắm. Pha phi.
Teacher, me.
Give me. Who?
Teacher,
Who's just there? Okay, rồi mơ. My parents were what? Were giving
My parents
us
were giving
some advice on how to be good children. Okay, now I change the passive.
teacher.
So we have two
River.
object here, right? We have two object here.
V.
Which one do you prefer?
V or somewhere.
Your V.
Somewhere.
V.
River.
We
Being.
were being
Given.
given
Some
some
advice
advice
on how to
on
be
how to
good
be a
children
good child
by my
by
parents.
Okay. God, children. By my parent. By you can this one you put it is okay, right? No problem, right? Is it very
Yes.
important?
Not
Is it very
important, teacher.
Yeah,
No, teacher.
because we see the word V here already, right? V. So we know already who's a steady sentence. So this one is not so important. Okay. Okay, another one. Anyone else?
Teacher can we
Me.
try?
Okay, the Dara was cutting some chicken for the dog. Okay. Can you change pass you?
Some chicken was being cut for the dog.
Nó vẫn chú rồi.
Yeah, for the dog. God, for the dog by Dara, right? No problem. Okay. So this is about for the way before past continuous passive. Okay. Another one, buddy. Let's go to one more here. That is about past perfect passive. So for past perfect passive, you subject plus head plus been plus verb free. Okay. You see for the past perfect passive. So subject plus head plus been plus verb free. Example, the dinner had been prepared before we arrived. Like some more example here. She had swallowed my candy. So object is my candy, right? So we change to passive. My candy had been swallowed by her. He had drank up my beer. So object is what? My beer. So change to passive. My beer had been drank up in the bar. Someone had tickled me 3 times. So object is what? Me, right? So when we change to passive, I had been tickled 3 times. Can I say by someone, anybody?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No.
No.
Okay. Everyone had clapped their hand to welcome me on the floor. So when we change to passive, object is their hand. Don't forget, everybody. Object is behind verb. Okay, when we change, don't choose, everyone here at all. Okay, because everyone is subject, right? So don't choose the one. We choose what? Here,
Object.
behind verb. So their hand had been clapped to welcome me on the floor. So you see about the way, that we have to change for the, past perfect passive. Now, can you just do more practice? Anyone volunteer?
Cho
Me.
xong rồi mà
Me, teacher.
Okay, that way. Everyone had done their homework. Can you change the passive? How do you change it?
Their homework had been done.
Yeah, that's enough, right? No need to
Yes.
put by everyone. No need. Okay. How about another one? Let's say my teacher had already collected assignment. Okay. Anyone can change this one? Anyone?
Teacher, can I
Assignment.
withdraw?
Teacher can.
Okay. Assignment.
Had been collected. Had been already.
Bye bye. Okay. Bye.
By my teacher.
Yeah, by my teacher. Okay. But this one is not important, right? We just care about here about what? Assignment.
Roman
So we don't care about by my teacher. We don't need. Okay, that very much. You put, it's okay. You don't put, also no problem. You see for the past perfect passive. So subject client had, client been, client verb free, right? And so we have 6 tenses already. So there are two more only. Another one is about future simple passive. So for future simple passive, we use subject là will là be là past participle of verb free, right? So subject là will là be là past participle. Okay, what will be here, already after modal verb, you by form, right? That's why we say will be plus verb free here. Like say we will be tested on this material. Like some more example. Dara will drive you back home. So object is you. So when we change the passive, you will be driven back home tonight by Dara if you want. Okay. Spaniard will marry a man. So object is what? A man, right? So when we change the passive, a man she love will be married by Spaniard. Or we can say a man will be married by, if we just change at the end, no, we cannot understand, right? This is why we say a man she love. So Taro will submit the first assignment. So object is what? First assignment, right? So when we change the first assignment will be submitted to me next week vehemently by Taro. Vehemently tại hàng ca gì? Chỉ cầm hết nữa. Chỉ cầm hết tại hàng ca này, và việc năng gì? Vehemently. So for the future simple, we use subject plus will plus be plus verb free. And the same here, buddy. Be going to the same like will. Don't forget, buddy. People always confuse that, when you be going to, they change to it being done. No, it is wrong. Be going to stay the same. So use subject plus be going to plus be plus past participle. The same like will, everybody. The same like will. Will be, right? And going to the same. So you can see the show is going to be held next month. So the same like be, don't forget about it. Will and be going to the same. So be going to plus be plus verb free. Like some more example here. He say he going to buy a new Scoopy I 2021 very soon for birthday gift. So object is what? A new Scoopy I 2021, right? So we change the passive. New Scoopy I 2021 is going to be bought. You can see, it's going to stay the same. Don't get about it. We going to stay the same. Plus be plus verb free. It's going to be bought very soon for we say birthday gift in there. Like my parents are going to hold a birthday feast. Feast chụp lên từ tàu giường, party thông giường. Banquet bong cây for me next week. So when we change the passive, option is a birthday feast, like party or banquet. So when we change, a birthday feast is going to be held for me next week in the year. So again, buddy, will be going to the same. Plus be, plus here, verb free. This is for future simple. Okay. Like now I just give you some more practice here, buddy. Anyone volunteer here? I will buy my wife a new watch. Anyone can change this to passive, buddy?
Can me, teacher.
Okay, can you change?
My wife will be bought
Yeah,
a new watch.
New watch. By cái bị chẳng bye
by me.
Yeah, mình by ai yeah. Okay, thank you. Another one. Bây giờ she is going to build a new home after marriage. Anyone can change this one? Anybody?
Me, sir.
Okay, can change.
A new home is going to build.
To be done.
Build.
To
Yeah,
be
build.
After marriage.
married.
Okay, bye
By she.
By
By
me.
her.
By she. By her.
By her.
I see her.
By
By her.
she.
By see.
Cái lấy lên sir.
Nhìn gì lên 6 chứ.
By her.
Okay, thank you. One more year, we are going to hold again birthday party for our son. Anyone can do this one? Anyone volunteer? Anyone here?
Can I
Me
do
too.
that?
Can I try?
Okay, you can try. What do you say? Dama.
Me
Okay, anyone? Dama.
me.
Yeah.
For me, I think that a birthday party is going to be held by us for our son.
Yeah, is going to be held, okay, by us.
By us
Yeah,
for our son.
Or for our son by us, right? Okay, for our son. Okay, thank you. So again, this is for the future simple. So going to end will same. So you read more be plus verb free mà gì. And for future perfect, which are you only have been more. So will là have là been plus verb free, right? This is for future perfect simple passive. So subject là will là have been là verb free. Okay, like example, we will have been given the assignment detailed by then. Example, right? Like someone example here. I will have already, taught the passive voice by 9 o'clock. So object is what? Passive voice. So when I'm changing the passive voice will have already been taught by 9 o'clock today. Example, right? Like my parents will have supported me for 20 years by the end of 2021. So object is me. So we say change passive. I will have been supported for 20 years by the end of 2021 by my parents. So why I put in the bracket here, buddy? Why I would put by my parents in the bracket? What does it mean?
We
81.
can mean that we have known already.
You can omit it, right? No, it's not so important. Another one, a man will have follow you for 3 hours. So object is you, right? So we change the passive. You will have been followed for 3 hours by a man singular whole. So this is for the future perfect passive. And as I told you already, there are only 8, right? Don't forget about it. There are only 8 tenses that we can change. Okay, 8 tenses can be changed to passive, except what? For E, right?
Bánh hàng này mua cái này xem không bạn.